Montana's culinary history is deeply rooted in its Native American heritage, where bison and wild game were staples of traditional diets. The Nez Perce and Crow tribes relied on dried meats, berries, and roots to sustain themselves during the long winters. As European explorers arrived, they brought their own traditions of hunting and gathering, which merged with those of the Native Americans. The arrival of fur trappers in the late 18th century introduced new ingredients like smoked fish and beaver tails to Montana's cuisine. The development of railroads in the late 19th century brought an influx of settlers and immigrants from Europe, who introduced their own cooking techniques and ingredients. German immigrants played a significant role in shaping Montana's cuisine, bringing with them sausages, beer, and bread-making traditions. The discovery of gold in 1862 sparked a mining boom, leading to the establishment of towns like Butte and Helena, which would later become known for their rich culinary heritage. As the state grew and prospered, so did its agricultural industry, with wheat, potatoes, and cattle becoming major contributors to Montana's economy. The construction of irrigation systems allowed for the cultivation of fruits and vegetables, expanding the variety of ingredients available in Montana. In the early 20th century, the rise of road trips and roadside diners brought Montana's cuisine to a wider audience, with iconic eateries like the Big Dipper in Butte becoming popular stops. The invention of frozen food in the mid-20th century allowed for year-round availability of Montana-grown produce, cementing the state's reputation as a leading producer of potatoes and other vegetables. As Montana's population grew and urbanized, new culinary traditions emerged, reflecting the influences of different cultures and immigrant groups. The state's love of beef was evident in its cowboy cuisine, featuring dishes like beef stew and hoecakes. Despite the challenges posed by the harsh environment, Montanans have long celebrated their unique culinary heritage through festivals and events, such as the annual Big Sky Chili Cook-Off. Montana's rural landscape has inspired a strong tradition of foraging and preserving food, with many residents relying on homegrown ingredients to create hearty and delicious meals during the winter months.